Hi, everyone. It's Emil. It's Emil Guillermo. Emil, Amok to you. Welcome to my podcast. You know, a lot of people are calling things a secret podcast. Uh, they have names like that. This is just a podcast that no one knows about and no one listens to. I'm just upfront about it. You find it's by accident. Welcome to it. I'm happy to be here talking. I'm Emil Amok Guillermo, journalist, commentator, podcaster, talk show host. When talk show hosts were a thing, now they're like on TV and they're all sorts of places. But when they were actually a thing that you would listen to, like in the Rush Limbaugh days, although I was not Rush Limbaugh, you could listen to me and I would talk about the news, and it was a fun time for 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever. And I worked in Washington, D.C. and Sacramento and San Francisco. But now you can just like look at the news and say, hey, I got to do a talk show right now. So you can do a talk show. So this is our Takeout, my takes on all things considerable, like I said. On the screen, if you're watching us on YouTube at Emil Amok 1, I want to tell you about a storytelling show I'm doing with my friend Errolyn Hughes. Errolyn Hughes meets Emil Amok Guillermo, two storytellers. Go to Eventbrite, eventbrite.com. We're doing it in Austin, Texas. Errolyn's from Austin. I met her while doing several storytelling studio sessions with the preeminent storytelling monologuist, that's how he says it, Mike Daisey. During the pandemic and just immediately after the pandemic, I was in some studio classes with Errolyn, and we just hit it off. We were friends. We've never met. We said, hey, once we get out of this pandemic thing, we ought to like do a story show. And we're going to do it. We'll do one in Austin. So the tickets are available. Donation, $25 suggested. No one will be refused. But it's September 3rd. So you can plan. Errolyn is known as the Queen of Weird in Austin. And I'm just known as the Lost NPR host. I do my shows at the last place I did it was at the Orlando Fringe Festival a couple months ago. And I didn't get into a couple of the fringes I was looking to do up in Canada. And then I just thought, okay, I'm just going to chill and do independent shows this summer. This is a first one. It's not going to be Lost NPR hosts. It's just going to be segments of stories that I'll do with Errolyn. It should be fun, a fun evening. Errolyn has a wild past of weird. And like I said, I'm just the Lost NPR host. Did my show, Orlando. I also did it in New York City at the New York City Fringe. So please come see it. Come see it. It's September 3rd. Go to eventbrite.com. Buy your tickets. Let's see, not that one. Buy your ticket. I got to get my Swish out. I don't have my Swish. I think this is my. Is this my Swish? You know, you get dependent on these things here. And that is not my Swish. Okay, all right. So I was trying to do a little thing here. A little transition sound effect that somehow it's not working for me. Oh, here it is. No, it's not working for me. It is not working. Yeah. Oh, well, no sound effect today. So anyway, Errolyn is the Queen of Weird, and I'm going to tell stories about how I found my way to Texas in the 70s and how I look at Texas now. it's a strange place. Texas is a strange place, but I'm looking forward to Austin. I got family there now. And so check out eventbrite.com for tickets. Two storytellers. Ireland Hughes, my friend, meets Emil Amok Guillermo. Austin. It's going to be at the Unity Church of Austin, and we're asking for donations. Donation sliding scale. Pay what you want. We have a suggestion. And remember, there's free parking. There's free parking. That's important in Texas. And so eventbrite.com, go to the Austin, Texas events September 3rd. That's where you'll find us. And that's it. So let's start our show. So yesterday, I was, like many of you, did you caught Biden's goodbye? Got Biden's goodbye. Oh, I didn't even change this thing. Okay, I'm going to start over. I'm really discombobulated because I had to go do a medical thing. I'll talk about that when I come back. But we're going to end this stream now. I'll come back in about 10 minutes. I'm Emil Amok. Oh.